Space boy, what are you doing? At everybody, at everyone, you're banned. Oh my goodness. So I am currently live on 2 platforms. I have the business phone and my phone. So this is YouTube and this is Facebook. So everybody can watch. I got a few things that I need to get the price stickers on. People use Facebook, yes, I guess some of the older people used Facebook. The NES collectors, like myself. The old folks. I'm so old, I didn't realize Facebook was for old people until like, I don't know, a year ago. There's an app called Streamlabs that I believe lets you stream to multiple platforms. Oh, that's amazing. Is that really a thing? So I can just go live on everything? That would be amazing. I need to look into that. But it's kind of fun having 2 phones here. Corey, how's it going? Haven't seen you. Let's see those NES games. Oh. Okay, let me go get them for you real quick. I'll be right back. We don't have a lot of NES in this restock, but, and it's funny that the Facebook phone is asking for NES games. I guess Facebook's for old people. We don't have a lot of NES games, but there's some good ones in here. You can use Restream to send one video and split it to a ton of platforms. See, I didn't know that was a thing. Thank you, guys. I'm going to look into that because I feel bad like streaming over here and not streaming over at other platforms because certain people watch me here and certain people watch me there. All right, so we got Donkey Kong Jr., Ninja Gaiden 2, no big deal. But this one, Zen Intergalactic Ninja, not an easy one to find. Super C, no big deal. Punch Out, amazing game, but no big deal. Mega Man 4, we hardly ever get Mega Man games in, and they sell fast. Mario 2, yeah. Tetris, see it all the time. Tom and Jerry. Unlicensed Crazy Creatures. Here's another cool one. Ninja Crusaders. Lone Ranger, that's hard to find. Isolated Warrior, another one that's hard to find. And then this game, I think we had it a few weeks ago and it sold, but what is it called? Cryon Conquest, something like that. But that's an expensive one that's hard to find, but we keep getting it. I think this is like the 3rd or 4th time I've had it. But it always sells. But yeah, the banger is that one. So that's, I think that's most of the NES going out. I'll double check though. I found a few more. Oh, this is like Mega Man on hard mode. I've never played it. Is it a Capcom game? No, it's not. We got Battletoads, roller games, Qbert, wrestling, Xenophobe, Defender, Turtles 2, and Turtles. All of these like $9.99 games are going to the back shelf right now. So those will be available tomorrow when we open. I don't hold on to $10 games for the restock. But this restock, we have a lot of boxed Super Nintendo games. A couple pretty expensive ones. And then, I don't know, we have full shelves back there, so we got a lot of stuff. I have so much Super Nintendo stuff right now that we have to switch the cases around. So our Super Nintendo collection was dwindling, so we shrunk it down and we had it on the wall over there. But now we got a ton of it, so now it's going back in one of these main cases next to Genesis. So if you're looking for Super Nintendo games, right next to Sega, and loose Sega Genesis is now right where you walk in. We don't have that much of it that's worth locking up, but so we condensed that. Okay, I have to run in the back and grab more stuff. I'll be right back. When I do the restock video, I like to build kind of like the background first, and then we put all the games out. So I'm going to do the background right now. Set this right here. Zen Intergalactic Ninja was the banger this week. Yeah. That's the NES banger of the week, we'll say. Check out this minty Wii U. This is a launch model Wii U. Yo, little P. Hey, wait, you see what's right there? CIB original Xbox. Message retracted. Ooh, I wonder where that's at. PS5. Absolutely beautiful. That OG. Yeah, it's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. For all the people that have been looking for PS2s, we have PS2s again. We have 2 of them going out. Perfect time for a live stream. I'm watching paint dry with after hours upgrades to Cisco stuff. Oh yeah, that's probably really boring. Well, you can hang out with me for a little bit. You stay. We have a lot of really cool stuff in this restock. One of them being this. If you guys know what this is the banana controller, and it's like beautiful, beautiful shape. It's super uncommon. This is probably like the holy grail of Nintendo 64 controllers, or at least one of them. Am I going to be at the Midwest Gaming in April? Yes, we are. I am very excited and nervous about it. If you're in the shop, we got some flyers from them. So tell all your friends. We're going to be there. They're giving us an entire room. So we're basically taking the entire store, and we're going to be there the whole weekend. We're going to be there for the after party. We are going to be setting up a ton of, we're going to do like 2 different LAN parties. We're going to do an OG Xbox LAN party, and then we're going to do like a modern Xbox LAN party. So it's probably going to be like Halo 2 and like Halo Infinite. So people who don't like modern Halo can go play Halo 2, and then people who are, the younger generation, they can play Halo Infinite. So we're aiming to do 16 and 16. I don't know if that's going to happen because I need to make sure I have enough monitors, but I think we're going to make it happen. And then we're also going to run a Tekken tournament. So I'll probably have like 5 or 6 PlayStation 5 set up so people can play Tekken. And then we're going to run a tournament. I think we're going to do it on Sunday. I don't have that written in stone yet. And we're probably going to give something really cool away for that. I still need to talk to the Midwest Gaming Classic about the rules about giving stuff away. I know it can get a little weird. And then, what else are we doing? We're going to have a 2v2 Rocket League set up, and we might run a tournament for that. And then, oh yeah, Splatoon. I have a group that plays Splatoon, and they're going to come in on, I think it's on Saturday, and they're going to set up, and basically what it is if you want to play in that, you just drop your Switch in one of the docks, and then you play. And I think that's all we have right now. I'll probably end up bringing more stuff, games. I don't know. It's going to be super fun, and I can't wait, and it's going to be so much fun. When I said I had a lot of Super Nintendo stuff, I wasn't lying. I really mean it. I wasn't lying about Super Nintendo stuff. We have a lot of box Super Nintendo. Daniel Lund, I'm going to bring you stuff tomorrow. Yes, Daniel. Daniel, I didn't even see you leave today, so sorry I didn't say bye to you. There's a lot. I didn't realize the trail has such a banana look. Yeah, this thing's super cool. Still need volunteers for the event. Maybe. I have a lot of people that have asked me, and I cannot do it for everybody because I don't know. I just can't coordinate all that. But we are looking. I have to look. I have a list of volunteers, so maybe stay tuned on social media if we do need them. I'd be interested to come in the weekend after and see how cleared out the stock. I know. I'm worried about that. We're gonna sell a ton of stuff. One of my fears is, so we take everything and then we have like not a lot to bring back. But what I'm gonna do is, I haven't announced this at all. It's almost March, so I didn't plan on announcing this till March, but there's not a lot of people watching. What we're doing is we're trying to boost our trade-ins, because I'm prepping, because we're gonna sell so much of the Gaming Classic. So we're gonna do a promotion in the month of March for trades. So if you bring us a trade and we offer you $100 or more in cash for that trade-in, we're gonna give you a $10 gift card for free. So we're gonna run some kind of ad for that. So hopefully that incentivizes people to bring in more stuff. But don't tell anybody about that because I haven't announced it. I'm just kidding, you can. All right, I got a big part of the wall built there. Do you want to see those box Super Nintendo games? Or should I just lay them out? I'd be interested, but I don't sell my games anymore. Yeah, I know how it goes. I get it. Don't sell anything you don't want to sell. Can you just buy gift cards for the store? Yeah, we sell gift cards. I actually just got new ones. We have these. These came like, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, but these are super fancy with our logo. And if you ever need a gift card, you can put any amount on here that you want, and it never expires. All right, I think I'm gonna lay out Super Nintendo first. For some reason, Super Nintendo has been crazy popular for us. We have one console. Last week we put out 2 and they both sold right away. And the week before that we put out 2 and they both sold right away as well. So one Super Nintendo, look at it. It's not even disgustingly yellowed either. It looks pretty good. So one Super Nintendo. All right, let's look at the box games. All right, I think some of you have seen this already, but we have Star Fox. We have Donkey Kong Country. Donkey Kong Country 2, Mortal Kombat, F-Zero, Jurassic Park, Tough Enough. I don't know anything about that. Okay, I'm separating a little bit. So these are all minty, but they're sports games. So I'm not gonna name all of these off individually. And then this stack is more the same, minty sports games. And then this stack right here is a little bit better. This is Hit the Ice. It's a title game. I have no idea if it's any good, but it's worth a little bit more. And then we have Sink or Swim. Never played any of these games. And then we have Sink or Swim, the more expensive one. And then I'm going in now. Joe and Mac 2. That one is not cheap. Super Mario RPG. A really nice copy of Link to the Past. Look at that. Oh, I want to take this home so bad. I love this game. And then last but not least, Biker Mice from Mars. I don't know anything about this game. I mean, it's got really cool art, and it's a Konami game. So, and it's really expensive. So those are our Super Nintendo complete in box that's going out. And then I'll show you the loose. Okay. I'm not gonna, let's see. Well, this is a back shelf game. We don't even need to look at that. We have the Donkey Kong Country Trilogy going out. These typically sell, especially 3 is usually gone instantly. We typically always have like a copy of 1. There's another one going out. Mario Paint. Killer Instinct. The NBA Jams. Techno Super Bowl. I'm not even showing the back shelf games. Super Turrican. Total Carnage. Hook. Phantom 2040. True Lies. That's so funny. I love it. Battletoads. Brawl Brothers. I don't know what that is. What the heck is this? Axley? I don't know what that is. And then this one's amazing. Sparkster. That is the sequel to Rocket Knight Adventure. So that's all our Super Nintendo going out this week. Oh, no. The mouse and mouse pad. So yeah, tons of Super Nintendo going out. Man, there's a lot. I was telling people earlier I had to rearrange the cases because we have so much Super Nintendo and we just don't have the room to put it out. So next time you're here, you'll notice some things have changed. You have Mario Paint in the mouse, but not the pad. Yeah, the pad is harder to find. I don't typically ever see the pad. lot of Super Nintendo. All right, I got all, no, that's the box. I still have to lay out the loose ones. And then next, I don't know, I'll go get some more games in the back. All right, we're done with Super Nintendo. I am gonna run in the back and get some more stuff. Might as well get this one out of the way. I saw Mr. Brandon Boltzilla's watching the Lone 32X game. I'm sure you have this one already, but if you don't, we got it. There's some really, really good PlayStation 1 games. Let's wait on that. Let's do 64 because there's not a lot of 64. Let me go get the rest of it. All right, 64 will be really, really quick. How much I focus on NES and Super Nintendo when I got called old for playing Nintendo DS. Who called you old for playing DS? I didn't call you old for playing DS. DS is for youngins. All right, 64. We got Extreme G in a kind of a terrible box that somebody cut up, but it's not priced as CIB, but whatever. Oh no, that shouldn't be in here. That shouldn't be in here either. Neither should that. We don't have a lot of 64. We have San Francisco Rush, WWF Attitude, KU Pikachu, GoldenEye 007, one of the best games of all time. Mortal Kombat Mythologies, amazing. Turok, and Shadows of the Empire. Nintendo DS is 20 years old. I don't believe it. I refuse to accept that. Don't call out the age of a system. My back's starting to hurt. I know, dude. That makes me feel terrible because I was in my 20s when that came out. And I'm still in my 20s, so there's that doesn't matter. The math doesn't add up. All right, a little stack of 64. I'm sure somebody will be in line for GoldenEye. Hi, London. Hi, Isaiah. I see you watching. Is that Drew? What's up, Drew? Hey, Drew, are you going to MGC this year? Would you like to play Tekken if it had released on the Nintendo 64? No, I wouldn't. Because it would be terrible on a Nintendo 64 controller. Should we do PlayStation 1 next? We should. Come back to those. I think PS1 has the most bangers. Maybe. We're not going to show you the bangers right away. We're going to make you wait. We're going to make you wait for those. Ooh, that's a good one. Ooh, oh my goodness. All right, let's look at only going to MTG to check out the game together room. Yes. You better come hang out with us. What are you sheeshing for, Michael Hunt? If the PS1 has the bangers, what console has the mash? That's a dad joke, Spencer. All right, PS1. All right, we have a long box Hardball 5 and a long box Extreme Pinball. Super exciting. You stay. Okay, we're gonna lay those down for now. Okay, let's look at what we got here. We have ECW Hardcore Revolution, Death Trap Dungeon, Resident Evil 2, a sealed copy of Wheel of Fortune Greatest Hits, Medieval, that's a good one, Final Fantasy Chronicles, which has a non-Final Fantasy game on there, Gran Turismo 2, Gran Turismo, Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo, Pocket Fighters, Mobile Light Force, Tenchu. Everybody asked me for this game. NFL Blitz, Sealed Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I know that one is going to have to go right into our heavy hitters case. I'm probably going to need to get like lasers, so if anybody tries to break in and reach for it, they'll get like shocked or something. All right, and then these are probably the most expensive ones. We have Alundra, which is in beautiful shape, and it has the manual and it has the map. So that one's in premium shape. And then we have this one right here. Is probably the most expensive game in this restock. Is it? It is tied with Biker Mice from Mars. That is Klonoa. This is very sought after and expensive. So, if you feel like dropping a lot of money, you can come grab these two. All right, I am going to lay out these PS1 games. What's up, John? Let's put out these games real quick, and I'll go get some more. All right, that's done. That was pretty easy. Maybe we can do Dreamcast. Okay, let's do Dreamcast. Sealed NFL 2K1. Yes, I know people will be breaking the door down for this, but try to control yourselves. I'm playing my awesome 2DS I got from the store. Yay! Played the remakes of the 2. Great stuff. Of Klonoa, I mean. I've never played Klonoa. Alright, I'm gonna do some more games. I'll be right back. Okay, we'll do PS2. Before, when I said there was only one 32X game, that was a lie. We have 2. We have Zaxxon. All right, PS2. Is that all of it? Oh, I think it's all of it. All right, let's see what we got. Start with Here Comes the Pain. And then we have Simpsons Road Rage. We have the Hulk. Sonic Heroes. Simpsons Skateboarding. Ooh. NASCAR Dirt to Daytona. This one is not going out. Klonoa 2. This one, yeah. Samurai Western. Not one you see every day. Gradius. Smackdown Shut Your Mouth. A brand new sealed copy of AVT Off-Road. Sonic Riders. And Need for Speed Most Wanted. How much for Samurai Western? More than you got. $200. It's an Atlas game. If you see that, it's probably going to be expensive. All right, that's all the PS2. Yeah, I know. It's super expensive. I guess my question to everybody, is Samurai Western worth $200? Do we have to wait for Saturday to buy any of them? Yes. So what we do here is I make a restock video. This is just the preview. And we stay late Friday night. We restock the store. And then there's usually a line. And then it's first come, first serve. People seem to like it. So. All right, I'm gonna do some more games. Nintendo Switch. that. Those don't want to stand up. All right, you want to see what we got for Switch? BioShock Collection, Radiant, Silver Gun. I don't know what that is. Deadly Premonition 2, John, Taito Milestones. What is on here? It's like old arcade games. Super Mario 3D All-Stars, Breath of the Wild, the Cowabunga Collection, Street Fighter 30th Anniversary, NBA 2K Playgrounds, brand new. Sure, someone will be waiting in line for that one. Pokemon Snap, Mario Golf, Super Monkey Ball. This is Spencer's favorite version of this game. My Hero 1 Justice 2. I don't know what that is. Super Mario 3D World with Bowser's Fury. Mario Kart 8. Believe it or not, I don't think we have a copy of this right now. Mario Party Superstars. The Incredibles Lego Edition. And Goosebumps the Game. I didn't know that was a thing. Spencer's triggered. Okay, Switch is done. I already showed you guys the NES games, so I'm just going to lay those out real quick. Look what you've made Monkey Ball become Yakuza. I mean, people still like those games. I don't know. I'm not the biggest Monkey Ball fan in the world. I don't have anything against those games, but they're just mindless fun. Here, I'm going to turn these a little bit. Can you see me now? Yes, you can see me now. Mega Man 4. Okay, NES is done. I'm going to read some more games. I'll be right back. We have the Wii and the Wii U. Which one should we look at first? Come on, somebody tell me. Which one should we look at first? The Wii? Okay, Wii U. All right, Dale. You win. Hot Wheels, World's Best Driver. Isaiah's favorite game. Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed. He loves that one. This is a Ray game. Skylanders. Planes. Super Mario 3D World. And Snoopy's Grand Adventure. I think I've played 2 of these games. London's on the other stream saying grrr Dale because she wanted a Wii first. All right, we'll look at the Wii. If you have Wii games, we are buying them because we are very low on Wii games, and we always need Wii games because they sell very well. Sorry, not sorry, London. Dale says on the other phone. I say it says junk. Sonic? You think Sonic is junk? All right, so this is a game we need very badly. Mario Kart Wii. We have been sold out. I think at one time we had like 30 copies of this game, and then Christmas happened. House of the Dead 2 and 3. Wii Sports Resort. We may be out of that too. Super Mario Galaxy and Lost in the Shadow. Alright, Wii U, you're going to get a very small representation here. Poor Wii. Our Wii stuff has really been selling through. Okay, I'm gonna get some more stuff. Space Boy Classic. Okay, we have the original Xbox and Xbox 360. Okay, we'll look at the original Xbox since there's only 2 games. Urban Chaos and Beyond Good and Evil. And then for the 360, we have Mafia 2, Black Ops 2, Dynasty Warriors 2, Gundam, Green Lantern. Yes, it has the 3D glasses. 007 Bloodstone, Wolfenstein, 99 Nights, Death Smiles, and 99 Nights 2. If you're wondering, if you've been in the store and you've looked at our 360 case and you're like, hey, that looks kind of expensive. Some of it was because the market for 360 has gone like this. It went like this in the summer, and now it's been like this. So when we buy stuff, we don't reprice things every single day. So some of it was overpriced. We had recently, I think it was like late last week, we repriced all of our 360 stuff that was in the case. So a lot of it has dropped significantly because the 360 hype train is dead. It's not dead, it's just not what it was. Okay, I'm gonna get some more stuff. Was there some 360 summer nostalgia or something? So what happened is the Xbox 360, the store, like the virtual store, they closed that down for good. And it sent everybody in like kind of a panic. So everybody started freaking out and panic buying 360 games, and it drove the market all the way to the moon. There was games that were $15 games that went up to like $100, and it has calmed down. So everything's, I mean, there's still things that are higher, but it's not nearly as bad as it was. Okay, we got more stuff. We have, this is the, no, we got a couple more. Xbox One, Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't know how to say that, but this game, Secrio, I don't know. Cyberpunk. Everybody gets excited about that. And then a brand new Steelbook Persona 5. I'm sure somebody will be excited about that. All right, what else we have here? We got 2 PS3 games. We have the Orange Box and Remember Me. I'll try to remember you. I'll try. Oh, I almost forgot. We don't want to forget about these. We have another Cyberpunk game, Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. I'm just kidding, it's Cyberfunk. This is a very, very popular game. And The Last of Us Part 1. Those are the 2 PS5 games. And then we have a small sampling of PS4 games. Brand new Destroy All Humans. Lego Dimensions. I have no idea why this is $32. If somebody knows, let me know. Elden Ring for PS4. Probably the best way you can play that game. God of War Ragnarok. Resident Evil 2 and The Last of Us Remastered. Thank you for the pronunciation, Spencer. I know I can always count on you for that kind of stuff. Alright, we have this done. Lego game is Isaiah junk. Yeah, that is kind of Isaiah junk. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk is incredible. Well, I mean, in all fairness, you think Cyberpunk is incredible as well. So, you don't know what to believe. All right, we have a couple TurboGrafx games. I bet you weren't expecting that. We have Bravo Man. Anybody know what Bravo Man is? I do not. We have TV Sports Basketball. Yay. And then this one's cool. Devil's Crush. I don't know what that is, but it's expensive. And then we had some Loose Genesis. I know everybody gets excited for Loose Genesis games. Try to contain yourself, though. We have Rocket Knight Adventure. We have Game Ground. And we have The Adventures of Batman and Robin. Very exciting stuff. More exciting stuff. Starlink. It's got the little Star Fox in there. See him in there? This is brand new and it's $14.99. So you know it's good. And then we have a brand new sealed PlayStation Portal. We have that price at $189.99. I believe that's $10 under MSRP. So we're trying to beat out the competition. Trying to beat out Target. It's hard to compete with Target, but we try. All right, looking good. Let me go get some more stuff. He said $15. I didn't say $15. Oh, for Star Fox? Starlink? Yes. Okay, more stuff. I have nowhere to set this. Well, we have the Super Nintendo, and we also have a Super Famicom. And then a very lonely Pokemon game, Diamond. If you've been into the store lately, you've noticed our Pokemon case is really neglected. So, if you have Pokemon games and you want money, we have money, and we want to give you money for Pokemon games because we need them really bad. And we pay very, very high on Pokemon games, especially if they are in good shape. So, bring us your Pokemon games. We have an Xbox 360 faceplate. This is for Soul Calibur 4 or 6? 4. I couldn't tell because it was reversed. But that's pretty neat. And then PSP games. We have the Simpsons game, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, Brave Story, New Traveler, Gradius Collection. I am not Mana. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. I'll butcher it. Pac-Man World Rally. And yeah, that's all our PSP stuff. Does the Starlink have the game included though? I have no idea. Starter pack? I don't know. I'll have to look closer. It's sealed. It's never been opened. So if it initially came with the game, then it has the game. But if it did not come with the game, we don't have the game. Oh, a couple more things. A lonely Sega Saturn game, Center Ring Boxing. And then, here, we have a couple loose Sega CD games, Afterburner 3, Slipheed, and then this is a pretty good one. I think it's pronounced They? I don't know, it's one of those working designs RPG games. And then these are pretty cool. So let's look at one at a time. We'll start with the Genesis one. This is the Mega EverDrive. It's the red cart one. So this one, so it's like an EverDrive for your Sega Genesis. The cool thing about this one is you can put all the Sega CD games on here, and you can play Sega CD without Sega CD hardware, which is amazing. And you can do 32X, but you do need the add-on. And then we have the EverDrive FX Pack Pro for the Super Nintendo, and it's the red cart. And I don't know what this all does. It looks like it does. It does a lot of things. I don't know, but it plays Super Nintendo games. Fast loading. Let me go see what else is back there. Got a Genesis Model 2. We have the PlayStation 5 camera. I have no idea what that was used for. We have an NES Game Genie. Oh, I was wrong. We do. We have a Fire Red going out. Thank God. We need these so bad. And then a stack of PS2 memory cards. We don't need to show those. And some pretty nice Game Boy games here. Would you like to see these? Or do you want to wait? I'm just kidding. Of course I'm going to show them. Steve, you don't buy PC disc games, right? Correct. There's actually a city ordinance in the city of Greenfield that will not let me buy PC software. So the city of Greenfield has a really old, antiquated law that was written probably back in 1985 or 1995, to where they were trying to combat piracy. So they weren't allowing secondhand shops to buy PC software. I don't know. It's super weird, and I don't know. Not that PC games really sell. I mean, some of the '90s ones do, but unfortunately, I can't buy them. How much is Fire Red? Too much. But Half Price Books has them. The Half Price Books in Greenfield is not allowed to buy used PC software. The Half Price Books in Brookfield can. It is a Greenfield city ordinance, and I know this because I used to work at that Half Price Books. But they will have PC software there and from time to time, but they're not buying it from the public, they're buying them from wholesalers. So we would get PC software, but it came from their wholesalers. The Fire Red is $134.99. You buy the crap out of PC games. Yes, vintage PC games do well. I misspoke. I'm thinking more modern. Big box PC games are amazing. I was a big box PC collector for a long time, but I'm thinking like anything that do they even make physical PC games anymore? Probably not. Everything's on Steam. But the one game I'm looking for is I want a big box copy of the original Doom. So if you have that, don't bring it into the store. Just direct message me and I'll buy it from you. We have Castlevania 2. We have Turtles Fall of the Foot Clan. Sorry, I forgot there's two cameras. I don't think I showed that one to you guys. Kirby's Dream Land. Somebody was asking about this game today. I don't remember who it was. Empire Strikes Back. Turtles 2, Back from the Sewers. Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. Amazing game. Final Fantasy Legend. And last but not least, Tetris. You want Doom on 3.5 and floppy? Oh, I would love to have Doom floppy disk. I mean, I would settle for like the CD-ROM version, but I know Doom on floppy is quite expensive. I've watched it on eBay for a long time, and I don't want to get a divorce, so I haven't bought it yet. 6 golden coins is my game. I love it. Well, I think that is it. We have 2 more controllers. We have a Gears of War Xbox 360 and then a red Xbox One controller, Xbox One Series controller. But that is all the games we got coming out. I do think there is a couple more systems back there. I'm not sure if they're available, if they're going to be available this week or next week. I have to check the dates on them, so I'm not bringing them out. But it's nothing exciting anyways. So I think that's going to do it for this live stream. I got to get the rest of this mess set up, and then I'm going to film my video, and then I'm going to go home and edit it, and then I'm going to go home and go to sleep, and then I'll be back here at 10 o'clock. Well, 11 if you want to come visit me. But it's going to be a busy weekend. We got a lot of bangers here, so come on down to the store, hang out with us, play some games with us, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Have a good night.